Disney has been giving fans one hit after the other, and yes, this includes movies from Pixar as well. Who would have thought that a teenager turning into a red panda would be such an exciting concept? But it definitely is, because if it's Disney, get your tissues ready. If you're looking for all the deets on this new animated flick, you've come to the right place. First, a new potential Disney home run. Turning Red is the latest animated coming-of-age story from Walt Disney and Pixar Studios. Domee Shi, a Pixar story artist making her directorial debut, directed the film, which promises a strong message for both children and adults. From the makers of Inside Out, Turning Red's a new deep dive into the realm of emotions, with a novel take on what it means to be cool. Following May on her quest to stay true to herself, understand her feelings, and find independence while her overbearing but caring mother keeps a strict eye on her, this family-friendly picture will leave you feeling warm and fuzzy inside, with themes of ordinary teen troubles enveloped in a not-so-common supernatural twist, with a lot of fuzzy red fur. When will Turning Red be released? The mysterious, touching film will be released on March 11, 2022, according to Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. This date has been confirmed by the most recently released trailer. In November 2021, Pixar unveiled the official trailer for Turning Red, which included funky 2000s trends as well as some very groovy throwback music. What's the plot of Turning Red? Mylene May Lee, a 13-year-old math whiz who's incredibly driven and unafraid to be herself, May is a sophisticated, intelligent young lady. Armed with her killer flute skills and academic zeal, secret handshakes, environmental protests, and a devotion to the greatest boy band of all time, Four Town, unite this incredibly cool middle schooler and her three closest friends. Most importantly, even when things get a little hairy, pun definitely intended, the girls adore each other through the good and bad. There's a lot more to Perfect Little May May, as she'll soon discover. May has a bizarre change one faithful night, and she wakes up magically transformed into a gigantic red panda. That has got to be the weirdest form of puberty we've ever heard of, right? Well, May is taken aback by her new appearance. Her parents knew this was going to happen one day. Her parents tell her how their family has a mysterious link to red pandas, and turning into one runs in their blood. Next, a teenage nightmare. They tell their daughter how she must regulate her emotions in order to control the shift. Sounds pretty easy, right? Well, think again. 13-year-olds are the absolute worst at managing their emotions, especially given the pressure of schools, staying hip, and the upcoming concert of a century. Most teenagers deal with a few physical changes, but May is an entirely different story. Talk about discovering new hair in unexpected places. While attempting to maintain her composure, May discovers that she actually enjoys her new furry self. Rather than trying to suppress her emotions, she embraces them, learning about her emotions and the power of feeling them along the way. The main lesson that we're taking from the movie is probably how you should always be true to yourself, because the right people will accept you, red hair and all. And that, instead of bottling up emotions, you can transform them into superpowers and accomplish wonderful and brave things. When and where does Turning Red take place? According to May's school ID and the Y2K sticker on her flute case, we're assuming Turning Red takes place in Toronto, Canada. Between the years of 2002 and 2003, along with 2000s fashion, Tamagotchis, and the boy band Mania, the film is expected to include some spectacular retro lingo and an early 2000s soundtrack. Songs from real-life boy bands, NSYNC, and the Backstreet Boys have been used in the sneak peek so far. May and her friends start the trailer by beatboxing and professing their enthusiasm for Four Town, the film's imaginary boy band. Who's in the voice cast of Turning Red? Rosalie Chiang, a young newcomer best known for her role as the lead in the 2018 short Soiled, plays the clever and energetic May. Chiang's first voice acting role is Turning Red, so all eyes on her. The veteran actress Sandra Oh, Grey's Anatomy, co-stars with Chiang in the film. Oh is May's overprotective mother. Ming Lee, who attempts to keep a constant eye on her confident and brilliant daughter. Orion Lee, who is best recognized for his portrayal as King Lu in the 2019 film First Cow, plays May's father. Jin Lee. Lee has also appeared in a number of action films, including The Last Jedi and Skyfall. Miriam, May's beatboxing, brace-faced best friend, is played by Ava Morse. Morse's most recent appearance was in the animated feature Ron's Gone Wrong, in which he voiced a science-loving character. Priya, May's deadpan too-cool friend, is played by Maitreyi Ramakrishnan, who is best known for his role as Devi Vishwakumar in the teen drama Netflix series Never Have I Ever. Abby, May's tough and energetic purple-clad companion, is voiced by Hyun Park, who thinks May in her panda form is so cute. Park has previously worked as a lead animator for numerous animated films, including Disney's Toy Story 4 and Soul. This is her debut acting performance. Park is also an animation story artist for Churning, in addition to giving her voice to the movie. Now the voices of Four Town. Boy bands are something every person has a slight craze about at some point in their lives or another. Some people have a little more than a craze, that's for sure. This is looking at you, fans of One Direction and BTS. So let's talk about the actors who gave life to these symbols of devotion. Jordan Fisher, best known for his role as the love interest in the Netflix film To All the Boys, I Still Love You, voices one of the members of the boy band Four Town. Josh Levi is another voice actor for the fictional boy band, which you may recognize him as a finalist on the musical competition show X Factor. Topher Ngo is a bass vocalist and aspiring actor whose first acknowledged acting job is actually in Turning Red. Grayson Villanova is an actor and vocalist best known for playing Manny's roommate in the sitcom Modern Family. Finally, Grammy-winning singer-songwriter Phineas O'Connell will write all songs for the boy band to perform in the film with his sister, award-winning singer-songwriter Billie Eilish. Verdict: how is the song? Since the initial trailer, Disney has been pushing the nostalgia of the time period for the film, and now they've released the main single for the film, Nobody Like You. It may have been written by Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas, but it's as retro as heck. From the lyric video being done in the style of old teen beat magazines, to Four Town featuring two Aarons, Aaron T and Aaron Z. Nothing says the 2000s quite like having two Aarons, if we do say so ourselves. The song is actually quite good after a few listens. It's a wonderful throwback to the days of NSYNC and Backstreet Boys for anyone who grew up in the 90s. Who knows if it'll be the annoyingly catchy smash Let It Go or the Encanto tune we're not allowed to talk about. A cookie for you if you get the reference. Regardless of whether the song will be annoyingly overplayed or not, it'll be a song that both parents and kids will appreciate. There are at least two more songs in the works from Eilish and Phineas for the film, and given how well certain fictitious bands have done, such as KDA for League of Legends, perhaps this will do well enough to merit more songs once Turning Red is released. If they don't, you'll have to make do with having this song stuck in your brain for the next few weeks. Where will Turning Red be available to watch? Disney announced that Turning Red will be released in theaters after nearly 2 years of straight-to-stream premieres. Unfortunately, the studio reversed that statement in early January, stating that Turning Red will only be available to stream from home on the Disney Plus streaming service. It'll be part of their exclusive Premiere Access service, which costs an extra $29.99 per month on top of the standard monthly subscription fee, which is quite a bit. But I guess we'll do anything for Disney at this point. Many people who saw Turning Red before it premiered on Disney Plus are praising the animation technique, which combines East and West cultures. For this film, Pixar developed new technology to help offer variation to every scene. Michael Lee, a critic, praised the film for not shying away from the messiness of puberty, calling it visually stunning. So while the cinemas may not be hopping, the popcorn in our microwaves will, as fans eagerly await the release of this absolutely rad film and a totally chill time from the comfort of their own homes. That's a wrap for this video. How excited are you about the new feel-good Disney exclusive? What do you think of the new single, Nobody Like You? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.